And now CBS 4 investigates. Florida building commissioners are meeting in Daytona Beach right now to decide how to make pools safer. The discussion comes after several children were shocked or electrocuted swimming in South Florida pools. CBS 4's David Sutter is live in Daytona Beach with today's developments on an issue that is really a life and death matter, David.
It absolutely is, Elliot, and the Florida building commissioners met this morning starting at 8:30, and they wasted no time going right to this issue. The decisions they made today will hopefully affect change and also prevent what's happened in South Florida from happening again. It started with Calder Sloan being electrocuted as he swam in the family pool in North Miami. Days later, family members dragged children out of an electrified pool in Hialeah. The incident caught on camera, sparking serious questions of just what is going on. A CBS 4 investigation revealed discrepancies in Florida's building codes. Within months, Miami-Dade made changes in the law to better protect swimmers. Broward and Palm Beach followed suit shortly after.
If we just kind of walk out of this room and nothing's done, then this recedes into the past and electrocutions and these things will continue.
Calder Sloan's father, Chris, made the case this week to the Florida Building Commission to change building codes statewide.
I know it's not going to solve all problems, but it's a starting point.
Sloan had the majority of support but fell a few votes short.
You're arguing what's better, seatbelts or airbags?
Let the record indicate that the motion carries unanimously.
Thursday morning, Florida's building commissioners took up the issue. There was little discussion and a unanimous vote to put ground fault circuit interrupters, called GFCIs, on all pool equipment. If you've never heard of GFCI, there's a good chance you have them in your home, especially anywhere where there's water, like a bathroom or a kitchen. They're meant to protect you in case something goes wrong, and this is a good example of how they work. Let's say you're blow drying your hair and suddenly the power has a surge. The outlet will turn off. If you hit the little GFCI button, the blow dryer will turn back on. Currently, GFCIs are required on pool pumps, lights, and outlets near a pool. The Florida Building Commission voted today to consider putting GFCIs on anything related to the pool, such as pool heaters and chlorinators. They also voted to improve education for pool dangers.
The bigger part of the pie is education, awareness.
Florida's largest pool association believes proper installation and maintenance will save more lives.
Not just the light, it's not just the pool, it's the whole house, everything. We just need to have proper installation of all electrical aspects.
Sloan, who pleaded with the commission yesterday, is content to see movement.
This is about all of us in a groundswell of trying to do what's right and not have this kind of tragedy. I don't ever want to read another story about a child or anybody getting electrocuted in a pool again.
I think we can all agree with that. Now, what happens next? Well, in 2016, early on, we expect to hear discussions and more votes on this. Ultimately, this would be part of a 2017 building code for the entire state of Florida. Meanwhile, Chris Sloan continues to work this on a legislative side. In fact, he's got 2 bills filed in his son's name, 1 bill filed just this week. So you haven't heard the end of him. He continues to push for safer pools here in Florida. We're live in Daytona Beach. David Sutter, CBS 4 News.